Hey YouTube, it's Alicia Burton, and I have this highlighting videos. These are the highlighters that I use to highlight. So before I get started with showing you the products, I'm going to show you some the parts of my face I highlight. So I highlight right in here on both sides, down the starting here and coming down to the tip of my nose, right up in here. And if sometime I want to have a little more highlight, I'll come right in here and highlight. Now, without further ado, let's get started. So the first one I did not swatch, but because it's a palette, I gotta use it a little more before I can actually do a review on it. But it is the Robe of Genius Illuminating Palette by NYX. I received this when I placed a shoe order on Shoe Dazzle, and I got this for free. So yeah, that's that one. I do use it, but I need to use it a little more before I do. So I have some swatches. So the first swatch you will see on there, I'm gonna go through all of the products first, and then I'll show you the swatches. So the first one is actually a Black Radiance blush that I use as a highlighter. The reason I use it as a highlighter is under one reason. The blush does not show up on me, and it does not give it a good hue on me. It's very pigmented, but but when you do it as a highlighter, it shows up a little better. So this is the Black Radiance Plum Sorbet, and it's a beautiful, and so it will be the first color you will see when you do see the swatches. So that is the color. Okay, so the next color you will see is Wedding, and the rest is all Wedding Wild light highlighters. So the first one is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Crown of My Canopy. It's sort of like this dark copper gold looking color. I think with that one, you will have to be a little more careful of how you apply it. Not be so heavy-handed with it. Now, the next one is my fave. It's one of my favorite. One of the ones I will use. Will use is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder and Precious Petals. And it's like a lighter gold, a light copper looking gold color. That would be the two on the end. So then the next color you'll see is Bionic Dreams. Sort of got like this pinky color, but it works. It works. So yeah. There you go. So that's that color. Alright, and then the next one to that is the Unlimited Edition, the Sweetest Bling Mega Glow Highlighting Powder as well. Last but not least is one of my very first Wet n Wild highlighter I ever brought, and I think it will be the second one to the first one, and it is Wet n Wild I Have a Cosmo. And it's great, a great color. So now here are the colored, the swatches. those are the swatches. I love these these highlighters, because the highlighters works for me. And why it works for me? These highlighters, I can lighten them. I can do them very lightly. I can do them heavy. No matter whatever my preference is, I'm a highlight girl. I will literally tell you, I like a lot of things about makeup. And this is one thing. Using highlighters to enhance certain parts of my face that I told you that I do. I put highlighter at. I promise you, whatever is your preference, whatever is your color, it will work. But for me, these are what I like. These are very affordable. Mostly, all of these little palettes, the Wet n Wild and the little palettes, they are ranging from $3 to probably $5. And I feel like the palette from NYX might be a little more. I don't know. But if you like this video, please give a thumbs up this video. Comment below.